Mm. Greetings, beloved ones. Mm. Beloveds, when a being has agreed to give birth to another in the form of motherhood, understand that this is very much a duplication, a replication of what it was very much like Source to say, I shall create these beings, imbue them with my will, give them all of everything that I am, everything that I have, allow them to create, to have their experiences. We look upon the fathers, and the fathers say, this is the seed. One moment, please. Mm. This is the seed that I have added to this womb. This child is my creation as well. So each being becomes a balancing of both what has been given of the father and what has been given of the mother. So too have you, beloveds. There has been much focus in this time-space dimension of your existences that God is the father. But how could God be the father and not have the mother? Have you allowed the presence of the mother to be existent? Many of you have loving relationships with your mothers. Many of you have relationships that are distraught for you with your mothers. But understand that you could not and you would not exist were it not for both parents. So what is it to be a child of God and the Goddess? It has meant that you are a direct emanation, as you have heard, much like the sunbeam to the sun. And what is the responsibility in being an extension of that which has created you? There is one responsibility and one responsibility only, and that is to love, to accept, to appreciate unconditional love, all that has been granted to you. Understand, beloveds, that you chose wisely before your incarnation. And in this choosing, what you decided to make present for yourselves was all of the lineage that accompanied what it is to be human. The mother and all of her family drama, the father and all of his family drama, and then everything that you have decided to create as your own drama, and then pass on to your children. Job well done. We have physical DNA, we have spiritual DNA, there is emotional DNA, there is mental DNA. Beloveds, there is a structure that exists in all of these different dynamics. You feel as if you are pulled and tugged in many directions at once because you are. You are being asked to bring balance to the mental thought patterns that you have inherited. You are being asked to bring forth balance to the emotional traumas that have existed within your family lineages, the patterns, the thoughts, the beliefs, the feelings, the emotions. Some of you have inherited physical disabilities from your parentage. And all this was ever meant to teach you, beloved ones, was to love every aspect of it, to recognize that there is perfection in everything that you have chosen to experience. For when Source said we want to have an experience of what it is to be, it was every color of the rainbow. It was every flavor of ice cream. It was every sound. It was every feeling. It was every emotion that was meant to be. So we are here with the message to celebrate your families. We are all family, one to the other, beloved ones. Allow us to celebrate what it is to love, what it is to feel connected, what it is to forgive those that you feel have wronged you. My mother did not do this. My father did not do that. My husband did not do this. My wife did not do that. My son has never said thank you. My daughter is unappreciative. Beloveds, what underlies all of this is the very fabric of love. You must understand, as I watched Yeshua through his journey, there were many times that I felt fear for him. I felt fear for myself, but always he would come and he would say, Mother, feel but love, for he was truly one of my greatest teachers, as he has been for all. So let me reiterate to you the words that he has spoken to me. You must remember that truly all there is love. Look upon everything with the eyes of love. Be swift to forgive the places in the mind they wish to judge and would have someone or something be some way other than how it is. If you can see the universe and the world and yourself through the eyes of divine perfection, you have aligned yourself with the light and the love of truth, and the light and the love of creation. We look upon you with eyes of divinity and imagine what happens when we see the divine within you. We celebrate. We celebrate all of you always. So let there be blessings of love and forgiveness, swift forgiveness for the moments of forgetting. You have our love and our blessings with you always, precious and beloved children of light. We love you dearly, and indeed we will speak with you again.